be a first blood probably.
Here we go, DDC making his way into the woods. Rabbit going to be caught with the Grave Chill, throws down the Acid Spray. Rocket Barrage with no other target, plus 1 good Soul Assumption. Gives first blood to the Visage, and I was going to say they might have a chance to track down DDC, but able to tether his way out of trouble. Very well-timed gank coming out as we saw the Nature's Prophet join up at top. They're not done. They've still got YYF's little flowers to tank the tower, and they do manage to get it.
He has a DD. I think he's going to scale up the hill, wait for Shikuchi, and there it goes. DD and a lot.
There's the Swarm. Whoa. Look at that damage.
Wow, that is...
DD.
Ferrari looks like he's trying to get kill on Shout in the middle. If he gets stunned, though, it's going to be very difficult to kill him. And
there's a Dragon Tail. Banana's there with him, and they're going to dive him. Courier's there as well. Immediate TPN. He's got time lapse and will use it. Faith came in just a little bit too late. Now he's going to be caught with Chakram. Should be able to make it away. No, Zhao 8 wants to pursue. There's the Nova on the uphill. Here comes Ferrari and the Soul Assumption, enough to seal up another kill. Ferrari's not done yet either. He's going to eat the Whirling Blaze. Here comes the call down, but Yao eating a lot of damage. Tongfu Hao laying in. YYF's going to find the Chin. DD, who has struggled so much, about to struggle more as he dies a second time. Make that a third time. Here we go. They're going to go for it. Zhao 8 going to eat the Frostbite. Here comes the Unstable Concoction. 4-second countdown. Ferrari will be caught. Call down's there, as is the Soul Assumption. The call down caught no one, but they're getting clogged up trying to retreat. Visage Familiars are there. Soul Assumption kills off DDC. Faith now in trouble, and now Zhao 8 going to end up dropping to the Rocket Barrage. Nice Frostbite. Locks Rabbit down, and the Visage Familiars buying just enough time to get the Rocket Barrage off of cooldown. They end up trading carry for carry, but Ferrari and YYF are there to make it a full team wipe. LGD. Now Zhao 8 sprouted in. Call down will connect. Rocket Barrage being eaten by a lot of creeps, though, did relatively small damage. Not going to matter. He's surrounded by too many unfriendly faces, but very nice stun on YYF. Caught him in the Chakram. And LGD showing why they are so good at what they do. The Crystal Maiden ulti not good enough. DD once again will be cleaned up by the Weaver. There's a time lapse to get him back to safety. 6 seconds on Unstable Concoction, as now Rabbit wants to turn and fight. He's going to find Faith with the Unstable Concoction, and Yao getting a lot of damage from Rocket Barrage. Does end up getting the kill with the Timber Chain, but will end up trading himself away. Now we're going to have to relocate. They're going to try to make it in their comfort zone, and they're going to land in. They're going to manage to find Faith. Faith will be blown up. DDC spotted out, will tether up to Yao to get out of trouble. Chakram tossed out, and Zhao 8's there with a stun on Ferrari. Can they blow him up? Yes, they can. Yao, though, caught with the call down. A lot of damage being done, and they may decide to pursue this out. They're trying to loop around. Zhao 8 going to be the next one. Homing missile will connect. Ferrari has his DD popped. He's going to get on top of him, and Shin will get him home. Barely, but still got him home. Chakram now on the back of the fight. Yao manages to find a kill, a high value one, or not the highest value one, I should say, but still a kill nonetheless. Ferrari, in the meantime, continues to just go crazy, diving all the way up to the tier 3s as the rest of his team continues to push through. Zhao 8 comes forward, will be stunned once again by the Visage Familiars. Tongfu Hao, with Tongfu at the end of his name, closes the gap. Sprouts there. Anytime they even try to come out near where they're Yao gonna be caught with the Frostbite mid Timber Chain. Chin blows the heel, but ends up getting trapped with the Centaur as well. Cooldown's there.
He's out for them right now. And Ayesee doesn't have to split up, and Wisp exceptionally good at taking. Oh, YYF actually make it out here.
We're gonna see YYF sprouting himself in, and they don't even have the damage. They don't have that one auto attack. Barely got that off. He would have tracked him down nonetheless, but. So they finally do get a clean kill without a negative trade, unless you count Roshan, which, you know, I do. Roche does end up dropping. 19.5 minutes in, the first Roshan drops. Ferrari is just going to go sell out. Look at this DDC. Oh, Hand of God expended just to keep him. Nope, got him anyway. The Prophet ulti there. Nature's Mana with the split pushing Crystal Maiden. So typical, so standard. Does have some help coming up behind him. Frostbite on the high ground. Call down is going to be there as well. That is a blown up Dragon Knight. BKB popped on Hao, and yep, there it is. Little bit more of a trip and fall, but IG demonstrating to all the world why, even though they weren't able to repeat at the International 3, there's still a name and a team full of players to be feared.